So I figured I'd come on and share. I got a little time. I said I was gonna walk to the beach this morning. Well, I didn't say I was gonna walk to the beach. I said I may. I said if I did, I would go live, but so I didn't. But I want to come. I want to come live anyway and share it because, if you subscribe to my channel, you know that I tell some Walmart stores often, and I got a good one for you today. I got a great one for you today. So, Walmart. We all know. Well, if you don't know, if you've been to Walmart, you got a Walmart. Most likely, depending on where you at in the world, most likely you have a Walmart, Super Walmart, a Village Walmart, one of the smaller Walmarts. You have one. You have a Walmart in your area, and Walmart is good. Walmart is great for the prices. So if you go to Publix, I live in South Florida, so we have a Publix here. We got Aldi's, and some other Strouds. Who else? Who else am I forgetting? I said Aldi's. Who else am I forgetting? Winn-Dixie in some places. Not they're closing a lot of them down. Albertsons. But anyway, you get the message. Get what I'm saying. But anyway, when you go to those certain places, the cost of groceries is quite higher, because Walmart has a monopoly on certain. It's like Amazon. They have a monopoly on shopping. I mean on buying stuff in bulk. And so if you buy stuff in bulk, regardless of whether you a small business owner or a big business owner, if you can buy things in bulk from a certain distributor, then you can get a better price on what you're buying, because you're buying so much of it at one time. So I said that to say that so Walmart has better prices. So that's why they're able to give their consumers better prices, because they're able to buy it in bulk for so many stores, and ship out throughout the U.S. and So anyway, I was there. I went to Walmart, and I went to get the milk, eggs, and fabric softener. Some of y'all may have called that. That's from Home Alone. The milk, eggs, and fabric softener. The first Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin. So anyway, but yeah, so I was in there, and so I know being that I used to work at Walmart. I shop there often. I kind of have a feel for knowing, like seeing not only security but the people that work there. You could tell people that work, people that's just shopping. So anyway, I'm in there, and I'm walking around just trying to find out looking to see what's going on with I'll see what I want. And mind you, I got my trusted friend here, and I got it inside the cart, and so you see how I'm dressed, kind of dressed like, I don't know. It was cold this morning. I've been up early this morning. I've been up early, so I look kind of homey. And so I noticed that I'm being watched, pretty much. I'm being watched, and so the guy, I can tell he's security. He went and got a cart. And so I go down a couple aisles, he on the next aisle over, and then he come around the aisle I'm on, and so pretty much watching me. And so when they figured I was getting ready to go to the front to check out, because Walmart has a self checkout, so you can check out your grocery, and some people they hey, I'm good, welcome to the line, welcome. So I guess they know I'm getting ready to check out, right? I'm getting ready to check out, and I pay for my stuff. And so he's on the next aisle over. And he's like pretending to scan his stuff. He's scanning some other items, but just making sure, he's looking at me, making sure I'm scanning my items. And the funny thing about that is that throughout the course of my life, I live in certain areas where you get a lot of good deals, because people that go to these stores and use their hands to take stuff out of the stores, they don't look like me, most of them. So they're watching the wrong people. Well, I can understand they watch some of us, they watch most of us. They're doing their job, but most people they take their job too serious, and I just want to come on and say that, that was, that was kind of weird. I never had experienced that before. I experienced them watching before, but never actually somebody come to the register and pretend to scan stuff while they watching me. But the message, if you work for Walmart, how you doing? You work for Walmart, or you frequent there often. Just know that a lot of times they watch the wrong people. Know that they watch the wrong people, and know that they watch the wrong people. They watch the wrong people, and the people that actually doing the stealing don't look like me. So hey, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the live. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I had. All I wanted to say. Don't judge a book by its cover, because the book could be a great book, but you're looking at the book and say, oh, well, I really don't want to watch even a movie. You can see a movie, look at the title of the movie, and look at the actors. Maybe they're not well-known actors. They're not well-known. They probably didn't they start, but it could be a great movie. So God bless you as well. God bless you as well. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. But yeah. So anyway, today's Saturday. Depending on when you're watching the replay. The day is Saturday. I hope you have a great Saturday. Hope you have a blessed Saturday. And if certain things happen in the course of your day, throughout the course of your day, know that regardless of what happens, know that you're blessed. Know that God keeps you, and know that regardless of what goes on, you're gonna be all right. And try not to let negative energy or negative people send you in the direction you don't want to be in. Because I was laughing. I wasn't upset. I was laughing because I thought it was funny. And I never had really experienced that before. I experienced them watching, but I just thought it was funny that he would actually go to the point of are you welcome? So welcome. They would go to the point of actually pretending to scan that grocery as well. That's the first time I've seen that. But anybody got plans? What's the plans for the day? What y'all plans for the day? Here's how for us a nice beach day. Nice beach day. So, but I just want to come on and share that. I may come back live later on today. And I was asked about these electric scooters. You probably can get at least 8 miles. 8 miles. 8 miles. You see 8 miles on a scooter, on an electric scooter. Once you charge it, it's fully charged. You probably can go at least 8 miles before it's dead. So somebody asked me that a while ago when I was talking about it on the live. Somebody asked me how far can you go on them. So at least 8 miles. At least 8 miles. Depending on where you're going and where you want to go. You can go somewhere. So I used to ride it to work. Get up early in the morning and ride, and get on it and ride it because it wasn't that far from where I live. So get on it, ride it there, ride it back, and it's about 8 miles. 4 miles there. Well, 4 miles there, 4 miles back. That's what I mean. 4 miles there, 4 miles back. It goes 28 miles per hour. So it's it's pretty fast. You got to be careful because sometimes, like I said before, I fell like 3 times on it when I first got it. And at the age I am now, when I fall, if I fall, hurt myself. I really hurt myself because it's gonna take me a while for me to heal. These bones don't heal when you're young. They heal fast, but when you're old, they kind of take a little longer to heal before you can feel right, before you feel back to yourself. But that was a while ago. But thank God for health. Thank God for health. Thank God for everything. Health, being able to get up this morning and stretch these limbs out and saying thank you, Lord, and thank you, Lord, regardless of the situation you're in, where you're at in your life. And because things can turn around. You have to know they're going to turn around, and know that you're blessed regardless of what situation you're in. So with that being said, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed. I'm gonna get off of here, and I may go to the beach today. I may not. We'll see. But either way, I'll be back live later on today. I just say hello and to chime in and say, but I hope you have a great Saturday. Hope you have a great weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow or Sunday, then have a great weekend and do something kind, say something kind to somebody. And a kind word kind of just can go a long way. We all go through something. So tell somebody you love them, because you never know where you're going to go. You never know when they're going to go. Kiss the ones you love. You never know you kiss them again. And like I said, a kind word, a kind gesture can change someone's life. I'm not talking about somebody in your family. I'm talking about somebody outside of your family, somebody you don't know. Say something kind, do something kind. Because a kind word can just change somebody's life. And speak to somebody that somebody said some kind, somebody done some kind for me. So that's how I know it changed your life. So with that being said, be safe, be blessed. I'll be seeing you. I'm out. Peace.